Happy Feast of Pope St. John Paul II. Hello, I'm Father James Kubicki, and the reason we celebrate his feast day today, and not on the day of his death, April 2nd, is because today is the anniversary of the inauguration of Pope John Paul's pontificate, and the Church didn't want his feast to be overshadowed by Lent or Easter. When he canonized St. John Paul, Pope Francis called him a man of courage who lived through the tragic events of the 20th century and was not overwhelmed by them. He was not overwhelmed because he was a man of hope and joy, the hope and joy that the risen Christ gives to all who follow him. In his canonization homily, Pope Francis said, "The hope and the joy which the risen Christ bestows on his disciples, the hope and the joy which nothing and no one can take from them, the hope and joy of Easter, forged in the crucible of self-denial, self-emptying." This was St. John Paul's secret, the secret of the abiding peace that all Christians are called to have as they strive to follow Jesus more closely. Pope Francis also said that for St. John Paul, God was more powerful. Faith was more powerful. Faith in Jesus Christ, the Redeemer of man and the Lord of history, the mercy of God shown by those 5 wounds was more powerful, and more powerful too was the closeness of Mary, our mother. Pope Francis went on to say, in his own service to the people of God, St. John Paul II was the Pope of the family. He himself once said that he wanted to be remembered as the Pope of the family. Did you know that? That Pope John Paul wanted to be known as the Pope of the family? I didn't. And when I pray for families, I'm going to make sure that I ask Pope St. John Paul II to join me in praying for them.